That night did not come quietly. Rain fell hard, beating the earth without mercy. Wind pushed against buildings, and lightning tore the sky apart. People rushed indoors, but the storm had already chosen one man. His name was Damilola. He was a doctor. He lived alone in a fine apartment near the sea in Lekki. His life was quiet, careful, and well arranged. That night, everything ended, and something new began. Damilola's day at the hospital had been heavy. Patients filled the wards. Cries echoed through the halls. Nurses moved fast, and machines hummed without rest. By nightfall, his body was tired, and his mind was empty. He closed his office and stepped outside, hoping only for rest. Dark clouds covered the sky. Rain began softly, then grew strong. Thunder rolled far away, warning the city. Damilola pulled his coat tight and walked quickly towards his car. As his hand touched the car door, the sky exploded. Lightning fell like a sword of fire. Lights blinded him. Sound crushed his ears. Pain rushed through his body. He fell to the ground. The world went silent. Rain washed over him as he lay still. Cars passed in the distance. No one noticed him at first. Then, a woman ran towards him. She knelt beside him, shaking. Her lips did not move. Yet, her voice filled his mind. "Please, do not die here." Damilola opened his eyes. The woman screamed and jumped back.
"Thank God you are alive."
But her thoughts were clear in his head. An ambulance arrived. Doctors walked quickly. Tests were done again and again. There were no burns, no broken bones, no signs of damage. They called it a miracle. But miracles always have a price. The next morning, Damilola sat alone in his apartment. His housekeeper entered and greeted him kindly. Her mouth spoke one thing, her mind spoke another. Her thoughts entered his head without warning. Damilola dropped his cup in fear. At the hospital, the voices returned. Every woman's thoughts reached him. Patients, nurses, visitors. Men remained silent. Only women's thoughts filled his mind. The voices did not stop. They followed him home. They followed him into sleep. They followed him into prayer. Secrets, worries, anger, and desires crowded his mind. Peace left him. One afternoon, a woman named Zainab came for checkup. She spoke softly and waited patiently. Damilola listened. Nothing came. Her mind was silent. Zainab returned the next week. Still no voice. Her quiet mind felt like cool water on the burning day. Damilola found reasons to talk with her, then reasons to smile. They began to work together after work. They spoke of small things, books, food, the sea. With Zainab, the noise stopped. Love began to grow. While love grew, knowledge grew heavier. Damilola had plans meant to harm others. He heard lies hidden behind laughter. He learned truth that broke his heart. He tried to help where he could. Sometimes he succeeded. Sometimes he failed. Each failure stayed with him. Sleep became difficult. One night, a woman looked at him with fear. "You know too much," she whispered. Her thoughts carried danger. Damilola knew he was no longer safe. Rain returned again. Zainab came to his house. "You changed after the storm," she said. Then she told him the truth. Lightning had touched her too many years ago. Zainab heard men's thought. She had suffered as he did. She had learned to control it. She offered to teach him, but fear followed them. Strange looks, quiet threats, another storm gathered in the sky. Under dark clouds, Zainab spoke calmly. The lightning can take the power, she said, or it can take our lives. Damila held her hand. He chose peace. Lightning fell once more as she predicted. Darkness followed. When morning came, the voices were gone. Damila still heals the sick. Zainab became his wife. They lived simply now, and when thunder speaks at night, they remember some storms come to give power, other storms come to take it away.